And the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Hey, Dr. O'Neal, what do you make of the job that Dave Yeager has done with the Memphis Grizzlies?
He steady keeps his cool throughout any situation, Ernie. He always keeps things in perspective for his team. He keeps it light, never gets too intense on the sideline, and he always puts his players' health first.
That sounds a lot like you.
Yes, well, they call me the doctor.
Because you keep it light. You're steady. You always keep things in perspective.
Yes.
All of these things sound like you, Dr. O'Neal.
I'm changing my name to the Big Dave Yeager.
I think that's a winner. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Beverly and Harden man the back. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. Count that one. Howard's got the first basket of the game for the Rockets.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Outside Conley, in low to Lee. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And here's Houston. And Beverly kicks to Harden. In low to Howard. Back to Harden. There's the dish to Beverly. And the 3 off target. Houston on D. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Randolph. And that one hits back iron.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And there's the rejection. Ariza goes in. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here is Conley, following the score by Houston. Rebounded by Howard.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside Conley. The pass to Lee. Randolph against Jones. Gasol. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Ariza. He kicks it to Howard. The feed to Beverly. There's the pick. Houston needs to get a shot off. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Conley. And he gets it to go.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden against Lee. Ariza kicks to Howard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Randolph can't hit.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Harden. That's good. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Now here's Conley. Here's Randolph, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Randolph's got his first points of the night. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. No good. Good D by Lee.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Conley into the lane. And finished off by Gasol. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Now here's Lee. Back to Conley. Lee kicks to Gasol. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Prince against Harden. Pass to Jones. Feeds it to Howard. Beverly with the ball. He's up against Gasol. And it's Beverly missing. Grizzlies shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Outside Gasol. And a wide open look for Lee. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Rockets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Well, we have a moment now to check out the story on Marc Gasol. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 14 a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Harden left side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here is Conley. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Gasol is screen on Jones. Off the pick. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now, here is Harden. Out to the wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's the way you play defense. He saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Carter comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Allen's checked in for Courtney Lee. And it's Nick Calathes in for Mike Conley.
And a chance to see where James Harden ended up in the rankings last season. 5th in scoring, 10th in free throw percentage. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And Steve,